guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a weekly makeup basket, and I haven't filmed one of these in a really long time. I think it was before I went home for December, so it's probably been a couple months, so hopefully this will be interesting because I have a bunch of new stuff. But as always, I like to kind of do some announcements or talk a little bit about what's going on with me this week. And first of all, I wanted to announce the winner of my giveaway. I contacted her a long time ago and already sent the package, but I never really had a time to announce who it was, so I just wanted to say that, someone did win, and her name was another Kristen, and the package is already sent on her way, so congratulations to her. So my rotation this week is it's at the university that I am at. It's in their student health center, and it's with the dietitian that works there. So I've really been enjoying it. She's really, really great, and I've gotten to see a whole wide variety of patients, which has been really exciting. There have been people, just trying to lose weight or get healthier. There have been people with irritable bowel syndrome, which is one of my favorite kind of patient populations. And then there have been a lot of eating disorder patients, which is not something I've gotten any experience with in any of my other rotations so far, so it's been really nice to kind of learn more about working with that type of patient. So anyway, I'm in sort of a medical office, so that is kind of guiding what I've been wearing last week and what I'll be wearing this week. So I'll start with my eyes. I have my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Enigma, and this is in my Project 10 pan. And you can kind of see the shade of it, and it just blends out really nicely and kind of covers any discoloration or veins or anything on your eyelids. I just really, really love it. And did I say it was in my Project 10 pan? Because it's in my Project 10 pan, so I'm trying to finish this off because I did pay for it. And all my other primers are ones I got, for free as samples with palettes or other things. So I really want to get my money's worth out of the one that I purchased. Then for an eyeshadow base, I've actually been skipping this step a lot lately. But I'm trying to, work it in some days so I can get some use out of my cream shadows. But I've been using this one. I'm wearing it today. It is the LOC by Tati On Point One and Done Shadow Stick, and I got this in my Birchbox, I think last month, or was it November? I'm not really sure. But it's just kind of a nice kind of champagne-y shade. It can work, for pretty much anything. And I've just been kind of decided to try to use this one up maybe because it's a lot smaller than my other shadow sticks, but I've also been, kind of skipping this step. I don't find it completely necessary, especially if I'm doing more of a matte look. I don't like to put a shiny thing underneath, but, kind of half and half, I would say. I've been reaching for this. Then for eyeshadow, I have three palettes that I am working on. I have my Smashbox Blue Eyes palette that I'm trying to pan, and I will just show it to you because I haven't really had any super visible progress. But basically what I've been doing is, here, I have my Lorac Pro 2. I've been going in with Buff all over the lid up to the brow bone. And then I kind of use this shade right here. I forgot what it's called. Custard. So I've been using Custard kind of in the crease first, more as a transition shade because it's very, very light. It's just a little bit darker than my skin tone, so I don't really like to put it all over the lid, kind of up to the brow bone. Like Buff, I prefer a little bit of a lighter shade for that, but I kind of put it down in the crease as a beginning, and then I use Sable, which is this one right here, to deepen the crease, and then sometimes I will add Mocha right here, just in the outer V area. And then I've kind of been going back and forth for lid shades. I try to do every other day using this for lid shades and then using the Lorac Pro 2. So I really don't like this shade on my lids. It is the shade Shell. It's very pretty when I swatch it, but I just don't like the pinky tones on my eye. So what I've been doing is kind of layering it with this one, which is cream. So you can see cream up there, and then I'll put some cream on top of Shell, or whatever I said that one was called, and it just kind of mutes out the pinkiness of it, and I much prefer it that way. I'm not sure why I just haven't been reaching for that shade Pewter very much, even though it's like a dupe for one of my favorite lid shades. I just haven't been feeling it. And then on the days I use the Lorac Pro 2, I've been kind of going for these four shades right here: Beige, Rose, Mocha, and Chrome. So here are some swatches, like beige, whatever I said. So beige, rose, mocha, and chrome. And I just really, really love these shades. I've been using, one of the lighter ones usually in the first half and one of the darker ones on the outer half. And then I've also been using Jade, which is in my Project Pan Roulette. I did a smoky eye with it yesterday that I really, really liked, but, that's not something I'm going to wear to work or anything like that. So I've mostly been using it as a liner, either on my upper or lower lash line during the week, which is kind of a nice little pop of color. And then for a liner, I've been using this ColourPop liner in the shade Brouhaha, which is kind of a dark brown. And then I've been going ahead and setting that with my Lorac Pro Original palette. I've been using kind of a mix of espresso and black. And black is in my Project 10 pan right now, so I'm just trying to continue to get used on those. For eyebrows, I've been continuing with my Brow Wiz. There's just a teeny tiny bit left. I'm really almost done. If you can see, that's all I have left. So I'm sure this will be gone probably in the next week or so. And then, of course, using my clear brow gel with that. But I'll probably have a new brow product next week if I'm able to film one of these videos. And then for mascara, I've opened some new mascaras starting the new year fresh, and I got the Benefit They're Real Primer in my Birchbox, and I also got a sample of it from Sephora. So I decided to go ahead and open my They're Real that I had in my backup stash, and I really, really forgot how much I love this mascara. I know some people really hate it, but I am definitely in the love it camp. It just makes my lashes so long. It's crazy. I really, really like it. And then I also opened my roller lash, which I'm wearing today, but I am going to stick with these two, I think, next week. Then for concealer, I've been using my combo of my two NARS shades in Vanilla and Custard, and I really, really like this mascara. I've really enjoyed it, and this one is in my Project Pan Roulette, so I'm trying to work on that. And then I'm also working on my Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. I really want to finish this up. I'm getting closer, but I still have a little bit of a ways to go. So that is what I've been setting everything with. Now I am trying to pan the bronzer in this Tarte palette this year. It's not in a project or anything at the moment. It's just I've decided, since I have so few bronzers and I'd like to have even fewer, that I really want to just concentrate on one and use it until it's gone. And this is the smallest one I have, so I decided it would be my first target. So that is what I've been doing. And then for blush, I've been reaching for Caramel from the How About Them Apples palette, and then topping it with this one in here, which I think is called Unleashed, but I don't remember because I don't have the little plastic thing in here anymore. So that has been my blush, and then I've been reaching for my Hourglass palette every day to use as a highlight and kind of finishing powder. So that is all I have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!